everybody, my name is Anita. I work for Cambridgeshire Libraries, and today I've got a lovely activity for you for the Summer Reading Challenge. And the activity today we're going to be doing is a very, very simple activity. You can do it for 2 minutes or for 2 hours, for as long as you like. And we're going to be drawing some squiggly monsters, some silly squiggly monsters. Without further ado, let's get started. So starting with a blank piece of paper, you close your eyes, you'll leave them open, and you just squiggle, 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 squiggle all over the paper as you wish with a wax crayon or any other kind of crayon. And then you choose where you're going to put the eye or the eyes. This one I've decided is going to become a little birdie. So there is a beak, some feet and a tail. Then here we have a little figure, a little monster with some feet and some hands, 2 eyes and a nose. So here we've got another shape. And the important thing to remember with this activity is that you can do anything you like with the shape you've created. So it's almost as if you were looking at a cloud and think about what kind of thing does this remind you of. Here I've chosen to make a monster with many, many, many eyes and an open mouth, a nose, and yet some more eyes. And indeed some teeth, one of which is black. And then the monster gets some silly legs and some silly hands. There we go. And then we can decorate the monster. We can add some glue, or if you have googly eyes, you can add googly eyes. Just showing you here what you can do. You can add some glue and put some glitter on, then you get a glittery, glittery monster. You can also make the eyes glittery. Of course, you can make anything glittery. And there you have it, a crazy little monster. So here we have another monster idea. This one I did with some felt pens simply, and again wax crayons at the start. You can use any material you like. You can use anything. You can use watercolors, you can use crayons, you can use wax pencils all the way through. And you can just do whatever you like. You can see that I'm following here the contours of the little scribbles I had made. You don't have to do that, but I thought it was fun. This is a very silly monster. And here at the hands, I decided that this monster needed to have webbed hands, a bit like a duck or a, I don't know, silly monster. And here is the almost finished monster, so I'm just adding a little bit to the eyes. So you can see you can do anything. It looks a bit like a pepper, doesn't it, really? So there we go. I hope this has given you some ideas to make your own squiggly little monsters at home. You can take as much or as little time as you like over these little monsters. Yes, and I hope you enjoy making them as much as I did. Take care.